It's Jamey Boyum in Kilgore. I am here with Johnny Owen with RLM and Chris Craddock. He is with Kilgore College, and we're in a little trailer right here because it's really hot outside. And I don't know how well you can see what's going on out there, but there is the bridge, the Kilgore College walking bridge, which they are putting up right now over 259, so students can safely get across the road. Looks like there's a vehicle passing under it right now, but the traffic at this point is only going one way. And why is that? Seems obvious to me, but why is that?
Well, we have to detour the traffic so that our workers can work above the lanes, and we can't work above cars or something like that. Something could, it could cause an accident, and we don't want to have that. We'll do whatever we got to do to prevent accidents.
Okay, and I've noticed that the lanes change north to south. One might be blocked and one not. Yeah.
We'll alternate in order to get the work done on both sides of the bridge.
Okay, and then of course there is a detour.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about how that's going.
Well, the detour is something that a map that was prescribed by the city of Kilgore, and we're just following their direction.
Okay, so and then you have a subcontractor.
Yes, sir. We have a traffic control subcontractor.
Okay, and they put up the signs. And
they put up the signs, the barricades, put the directional arrows, put the whatever message boards. We put all that together.
Okay. Right.
Trying to make the public aware of what we're doing and what's going to happen today or tomorrow, and just keeping everybody aware.
Yeah. Okay. Because that changes daily apparently, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then and some days, like you said, maybe tomorrow, Friday, it will be totally open, right?
Yes, sir. I don't anticipate. I'm not going to say it's going to be open tomorrow, but at this point, I don't anticipate anybody working on the bridge itself tomorrow. So we'll let the traffic be open both directions, north and south.
Okay. So I guess you do that whenever you can, right?
Absolutely.
That's why you have these subcontractors that handle signage.
Yes, sir.
And I guess we're still having a lot of traffic, Chris, that's coming through town. And now, these streets are city-owned streets. They're not owned by Kilgore College.
Right.
But you guys are trying to cut back a little bit on that traffic coming through the college, right?
That's correct. Especially with school started now. We have more than 6,000 students enrolled this semester. And so there's a lot of foot traffic, and not only students, but our employees. So we ask anybody who is coming through the area to please follow the warning signs, follow the detour signs, and please watch out for pedestrians.
Yeah, because some people have started kind of cutting through Broadway, which one's parallel to 250.
Right.
There's a lot of foot traffic.
And there's a lot of foot traffic. There are a lot of crosswalks, so we just ask people to use extreme caution when they're traveling.
Yeah, because a lot of the classrooms are on one side of the street, students are on the other.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yeah. So, but nothing bad has happened, right?
No, we've been very fortunate so far. Everything's worked well, and we look forward to continuing that.
Okay. And Johnny, you were telling me sometimes these drivers tend to follow each other. Like if somebody sees somebody go one way and they're right behind them, they're just gonna follow.
I guess we could become creatures of habit. We've always been. There's leaders and there's followers, and a lot of them are just plain followers. And I've experienced it myself. I'll be going and the car in front of me, I was inclined to follow it, but they were going the wrong way. So I went the way of the detour, and then I look in my mirror and watch the others follow me.
Right.
It just happens.
Yeah, that makes sense. People they're maybe not reading the signs, they're just looking where the guy in front's going. Yeah. And behind you have a detour map, right?
Yes, sir.
It's right here.
This is one we previously used.
And this was the old one, but right now, one of the detours is not being marked anymore, right?
Right.
Which one? Where we got?
Well, it was the one that went west on Houston to Commerce and back down Harris, and we don't use that. It's this one over on this side of the street.
Okay. We're
using this for both directions, north and south, whichever one's being detoured. They go Houston to Higginbotham to Dudley.
Okay, and that's the official detour at this point, and the one you'd really like people to
yes,
use.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Next obvious question is, when do you think you'll be finished with this job?
We're looking to get through in November.
Okay. All right. And obviously you'll speed that up if it's possible.
Absolutely. We're hoping to have some better weather conditions as far as temperature. Temperature make it a lot better. A lot better. It's tough out there when it's 105, 6 degrees.
Oh yeah. Got to be taking a lot more breaks.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then have you had...
The productivity goes down.
Oh sure. Yeah, that makes sense too. People move a lot slower. Have you had supply issues at all?
No, sir, we haven't had anything that's bothered us. There are some things that we monitor on when's this coming in, when's this, this other stuff coming, and everything's come along and we're receiving it as we need it.
Okay, so pretty much on schedule, I guess,
Yeah.
right now. Well, good deal. Anything you guys want to add?
No, sir.
We're just looking forward to the grand celebration when it's completed, so we're excited.
Well, good deal.
We may invite KLTV to come to the ribbon cutting. We're not sure yet.
Maybe.
Well, it's understandable at this point, so.
I'll invite you, Jamie.
Well, yeah, he always will. He always will. Okay, well, thanks you guys. Appreciate it so much, and I appreciate the information. And so, yeah, if you're driving down 259, have to get through Kilgore, keep that in mind. Maybe go around on the loop if you're going all the way through town, and just be careful. Pay attention. All right, we'll have more later on KLTV 7 News and KLTV.com.